Hi, Brent here, coming to you from ProPride Hitch in Holly, Michigan. Today we're going to take another look at the Lot Bar and how to install it, and we'll actually hook it up to a drop hitch as well, our brute drop hitch here. So we're going to do that for you today too, so you can kind of see the whole process, not just the hooking it up. So number one, you've got to, if you're using this Lot Bar, it comes with two pieces, the Lot Bar itself and the link locking plate. This has to be used in conjunction with your Lot Bar. If you don't use that with the Lot Bar, what happens is you've got a double joint. So you literally have this trying to move and the pivot point trying to move. And guess what? It's not going to work for you. It's going to go all over the place and you can do some major damage to your hitch. So don't do that for sure. So let's take this dude out of here and show you how this works. So we include the ratchet for you. It's a 3/4 inch. You're going to take your cover plate off on the hitch. Just like that guy. We include these nuts and bolts for you. Make sure your unit's straight here. Just drops down in there just like that. Line up your holes. Put your bolts in. Secure the nuts in the back. So this guy is tight on there. That way, this pivot point is completely locked out. So it's not gonna sit there and try and pivot on you when you've got your hitch bar installed in here, right? So that's the next step, putting your hitch bar in. Literally just like your hitch you would normally put in there, goes in, 1 over center latch, 2 over center latches, and your linch pins, which I failed to have those ready, but we've got them. So secure it with your linch pins and you're set to go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this and get the truck ready. We're gonna back the truck up and I'm gonna show you how to couple this to your truck so that you guys can see the full process and how it works out. This, you're gonna release the coupler number 1 here so that you can actually put the ball inside of here. It's a 2-inch ball. I know that there's a warning on here not to use it more than 5 miles an hour or more because it's literally just to move around. So that's the number 1, right? So it's just to move around, slow speeds, and not made for like towing on it with a tow truck, things like that. You've got to make sure that you're staying to that 5 miles an hour and under so that there's no damage done to the hitch either. So the next piece, I'm going to climb in the truck here. We're going to get that going and show you exactly how this thing works. All right, so we got her all ready to go. It's just about where it needs to be there. So literally all we're gonna do is lower our tongue jack onto this boy. Make sure you got this open so you can couple it. Lower it onto your drop hitch. We've got the brute rocking out here. You're gonna collapse that to where it's good to go. Then put the weight of the hitch of your trailer on it. And you're good to go. As far as the weight distribution bars, that's something that people talk about a lot too. Where should I have those at? Just put those guys up to where it's basically level to the frame, meaning parallel to the frame. So if you've got the V2 jacks, I would say probably about, have about 3-4 inches left over for that. If you're on the legacy jacks, then I would say bring those guys up about 6 inches, somewhere right in there. Just to keep them off the ground is all you need. It's not really anything for weight distribution or anything, just to keep them up and off the ground and out of the way, quite honestly. So simple as that. As far as the hookup with this, you're good to go for towing at 5 miles an hour and under, and you're set. Simple as that. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.